My name is Jim. Dear President Obama, first off, I think you're doing a great job. You have been involved in more positive change than all the other presidents before you. I realize that this message may never reach you, but if it does, I hope you will see and be able to implement useful ideas from it, especially at the United Nations level. The more countries that implement these ideas and the more peaceful and successful our efforts to improve the world will be. How to win the war on terrorism. The problem? Violence is terrorism. Warfare is the most evil form of violent social cancer that exists. Using violence to promote peace is like using gasoline to put out fire. One flame may be extinguished temporarily, but volatility remains. One spark of violence reignites a larger flame in a larger area. Violence creates violence, and every war is the seed of a new war. We are the reflection of our actions. Force creates resistance. Persuasion creates assistance. To promote peace, we must remove the legal, moral, and ethical justifications for war using a four-step process. The solution. Number one, make war illegal. Legally change the constitution of every nation, beginning with ours, so that proactive warfare, in other words, starting a war for whatever reason, can only be achieved by an absolute majority vote of its citizenry. One vote can stop a war, much like one brave individual stopped a tank. Legally change the Constitution so that reactive or defensive warfare can only be waged under conditions carefully spelled out in the Constitution. Number two, make war immoral and unethical. Violence creates violence. Everyone should personally renounce violence. Legislate the teaching of nonviolent, win-win conflict resolution in every school at every level, and practice peace in every institution, especially the family. Leadership and change by example are the most powerful tools for creating peace. Edify peacemakers, advertise peaceful solutions. Number three, start a war of kindness. The rules of engagement are that we choose our worst ideological enemy and perform an act of kindness for the populace it represents. We then challenge that enemy to do likewise to its worst enemy, but the shot of kindness cannot be returned to its original source until it has fired at its worst enemy. In this case, in this way, the roots of peace can replace the flames of war. It is far more powerful to be for positive than against something negative. Escalation of the war of kindness will eventually overtake violence. In our hearts, we all want peace and prosperity. If we choose the right tools to promote our values, we can have it. Number four, make peace profitable. Enact legislation to financially reward institutions, organizations, and individuals that promote peace. Give tax breaks to peacemakers, financial incentives to peaceful endeavors, praise and recognition to peaceful results. Establish a culture of recognizing and advertising peaceful leaders and making them social heroes. Conclusion. We stand at the crossroads in the war on terrorism. We can be heroes and win the war by changing our civilization, change our thinking, change the world. Legislate peace, promote peace, become peace. Does it stop? Nope. Press the red button.